Hi, Neil Hansen here. I have talked about this subject before, but I think it's worth revisiting, only because it's hard to change one's mentality when you've been focused on something in such a way for such a long time. I think it's worth revisiting some things to kind of remind yourself to be diligent about how you focus, and that is setting goals around something that you don't want. Most people, when they come in to see me, want to lose weight, they want to get out of pain. And I often ask them, if you weren't in pain, or if you didn't have that body fat, or if you lost that body fat, if you lost 20 pounds, where would you be? And most people just answer with more negativity. Well, if I didn't have this 20 pounds, I wouldn't be so fat, or I wouldn't have these love handles. Well, what would be in its place? What would you without love handles, or without a belly, look like, feel like, move like? What would your clothes fit? How would they fit to your body? Things of that nature. So it's very hard for people to answer that. I always say if it's hard for you to answer, it means that you've never created that. You've never really given time to create what it is that you actually do want. You're so aware of what it is that you don't want. You have an idea that if you were someplace else, you would feel better, you would look better. And ultimately, you have a concept of what that might be, but if you can't define it, you don't have a destination in mind. So ultimately, wanting to lose weight will tend to get you more weight because you're focused on the very thing you don't want. And your brain reacts the same as if it's happening or if you're imagining it. So if you're imagining the body that you don't want as your goal, your brain takes that as a message to get what it is that you're focused on, so you get more of what you don't want. So focusing on losing fat, in order for you to know the fat is gone, you have to think about the fat. Same thing with pain. How does your knee feel? It hurts. Well, what do you hope I can do for you? I hope to take the pain away. Well, how would it feel if the pain was gone? I don't know. So if I work on your knee and your knee is more mobile, it's more stable, it's more free, but you get up and walk around to see if the pain is gone, you have to recognize or acknowledge what that pain felt like in order for you to know if it's gone. It's like, don't think about the color purple. Or right now, don't notice anything black in your vision. And you will notice everything black. You can't help but do that. So if you go to look to see if the pain's gone or the fat's gone, you continue to look for it. And by doing so, you resonate with it. So one of the exercises I give my clients to take home is I want you to write down your goal. So take the first answer, I want to lose 20 pounds, and then ask, what would that look like? Or try to come up with a more refined version. What does lost 20 pounds look like? I'm 20 pounds lighter. What does 20 pounds lighter look like? I'm a little bit leaner. What does leaner look like? And just keep taking each answer. Do this about 5, 6, 7 times until you start to get more of a positive answer. And try to leave out like leaner or healthier, because those aren't definitive answers either. You're usually relating it to something that you're not or you don't want to be, meaning I want to be leaner. Are you lean now and you want more of it? Or are you not lean and you think leaner would be better, but it's still not definitive? How much leaner? A quarter pound leaner? 25 pounds leaner? What does that actually mean to you? So continue to refine that until you can get to an end goal that you can imagine in present terms, meaning I am lean, I am fit, I am tight, my pants fit tight. So answer that relative to how you want to say that when you've reached your goal. So, and one thing that might be helpful is to imagine you have to explain what you will look like, what you will feel like, what you will hear, things of that nature, to somebody that doesn't know what you look like. So if you said leaner, they don't know how lean or unlean you are now, so you have to define that. Imagine they have to draw a picture of you at your end result and say you're doing it over the phone. They don't know what you look like. So describe yourself in end terms results, but make it present tense. And that will help you to define in your brain what it is that you actually want. The clearer the picture is in your brain, the easier it is for you to achieve it. So hope that helps you along your journey to getting the body that you want and deserve. Thanks for watching.